Okay, so Mia's going to be my lovely model for this. My comb is actually packed somewhere and I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to be finger combing her hair. And I'm just going to be doing a really basic, messy French braid for people who don't know how to do it at all. So if you're looking how to do like a really neat one, this is probably not the right tutorial for you. First, the way I do it is I start with just a half ponytail. And depending on how you want your French braid to look, you can start it really low, like down here. You can start it higher up, and I'm going to start it higher up to make it a longer French braid. It's starting higher on her head. So you just gather some hair like this, and then I usually comb it out a little bit. And then what you do is you just start it like you're going to do a regular braid. You divide it into 3 sections, and then I usually cross it twice before I start the actual French braid. I do, left over right, then right over left, just to get the braid started. Then what you're going to do is you're going to gather up a piece of hair from this side, and you're going to cross it over to the middle, and it's going to join the lock of hair you have in the middle already here. Then you're going to do right over left again, just like you would if you were going to do a regular braid. Then you grab some hair from this side, and what you do is you just get like a thin lock. I usually get about that much. So what you're doing is you're pulling it across, and Mia has these weird short strands here that are getting in the way, but that's how it goes. So then you just add that again to the center. And since I just did right over left, now I'm going to do left over right again. Then you come back to your left, you get another strand. Just like that. Again, bring it into the middle. And you're going to do left over right again. And bring some more hair in from the right. Left over right. Bring some hair from the left. And at this point I'm running out of hair, so I'm going to grab about maybe a third of what's down here. Go back to do right over left again. And grab another third over here. Just left over right. And then gather up whatever's left down here. And then to finish it off, you just do it like a regular braid the rest of the way down. It does help to have a comb for this, because as you're going you can sort of comb it, and that gets stray hairs like this neater. And then you would just tie it off. And there's your Mia's French braid. You can see what it looks from the side. On the other side, and I did miss a little bit of hair here too. Now I'm going to show you really quick how you would start if you wanted to do like 2 pigtail French braids or something like that. And it's pretty much just the same thing. But what you would do is you would divide out about half of her hair. I usually tie it out of the way. And then you do the same thing, just like treat it like you were doing just your regular French braid that I just showed you. You make like a half pigtail now, since you're doing just half of her hair. And then start left over right, right over left. And gather up, probably hard to see, but you gather up a little bit from the left. right over left. Gather a little bit up from this side. Let's see, left over right. A little bit from that side. A little bit from that side. A little bit from this side. A little bit from that side. Then you braid it the rest of the way down. So I just did that really fast, but there you go. And then you would have a one pigtail, and then you repeat on the other side.